Hello and welcome to the DX Fleet dashboard tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to be going over the basics on the DX Fleet dashboard. When you log into DX Fleet for the first time, you will be presented with the dashboard view. This view is going to be for all sites. So all sites that are currently in your organization are going to be reflected on this screen. Down below, you will see a number of graphs representing the transaction and the data that is being processed at your sites. Those graphs consist of transactions, products, zero quantity transactions, card type, and account. Each of those have a selection for various views that you can select to change how that data is being represented on DX Fleet. There is a date and time selection here, so if you'd like to select a different date range, you can, just by simply selecting some of the presets on the side, or you can select a date range manually in the calendar selection. If we drop down this site selection, we will go to a single site view, and you'll notice that a couple things are the same and a couple things are different. First, you'll notice we are now syncing the pump status and terminal status, and those are being shown on the site-specific pages for this particular site. The transactions and the other charts that are on this page are now just being reflected for this one site alone, as opposed to the all sites view that we were looking at previously. You'll see device status. So that's just going to tell you the condition of your site, as well as the transaction buffer for that location. The transaction buffer, if it was full, it would show full here, and then that would give you an indication there may be an issue on your site. Same thing with the device status. If this condition changes from open to something else, then you can easily see that status change on the dashboard page. The one thing that's updating all the time with DX Fleet is your transaction data. So as the transactions are being processed, you'll see new transactions being reflected in the totals on the dashboard in the graph or the transaction view. But we'll also be seeing the pump status and the terminal status. Those are all going to update real time based on the transactions as they sync to DX Fleet. We're also getting the pump in the terminal status. That pump and terminal status will show you when the pumps are on, when the pumps are down, if there's any problems with the receipt paper running low, or something wrong with the equipment and it's not currently syncing. All of that information is going to be visible here on the dashboard. Some of the things like alerts and things will be also in our alert configuration page, which we also have a tutorial for here on this site. But just keep in mind that if you want to know the status of your site and the condition of the hardware, the dashboard view is a great place to start out.